personal security precautions to avoid becoming a victim of an attack.
Welcome back, everyone. Today there's no flying intro. It's just we're just gonna get into it because I've been doing stuff, lots of stuff, and other people have been doing lots of stuff. Let's get into this. Probably one of the biggest releases in the modding community right now, which I'm sure you're gonna see lots about pretty soon. I'm planning on doing a kind of mod feature for it, but it would be the NPC 7 Days to Die mod. So I'm still kind of getting my head around all of this, but from what I know, I actually haven't read any of this stuff. I just, because I hang out on a server that I get lots of information about this stuff on. It's basically a mod that allows you to have various bandits and NPCs that can be hired or just are around in the world that doing stuff, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Uh-oh. I'm hearing somebody walking. Anyway, the team behind it is Spheri, Zith, Guppy Kerr, TSBX, Darkstar Dragon, Cerulean, Furious Ramsey, and I might murder some of these ones coming up. Music, Mumpy, Kane, Aramis, Mr. Devolver, and Mage Josh. Anyways, if you want to go get this mod and try it out, you need to get this guy here, which are the core parts, and then these different packages. And it's currently it's on 7 Days to Die, and it's an NPC mod. It's community.7daystoDie.com/topics 26974-NPC mod-a-community-project/. Anyway, moving out of the way, I'm scared somebody's sneaking up on me. I can't see him. It's on the road with me. That's creepy. I don't see him at all. Okay. Yeah, other than that, there's a lot of other things I've been working on. Aside from working on my game. Yeah, all the holidays are finally over, so I can get back into this a little bit more. Where are you, guy? You're freaking me out. Okay, I'm gonna put myself somewhere safer. And then talk to you. It'd be weird if the physics bodies, there was an error, and I'm hoping it hasn't goofed something up. You know what? Woo! That's a lot of red. I'm probably gonna have to fix that. Okay, now I should be able to see them if they're around. I don't know where they are. Okay. I might have loaded something wrong. I seriously just downloaded it and tried to install it. So this episode might be a little bit not working. Oh, there he is. He's sliding, though. He's got a little bit of an issue going on. Well, at least I can see him now. Really weird that my animations get all wonky like this. Yeah, there's some serious errors going on. I might just unload that real quick, and then I'll figure it out. At any rate, maybe we'll spawn one or two guys in real quick, just because it's kind of fun. I've just seen one. Okay, NPC. Okay.
That was nutso!
Oh, jeez. She after me? Okay, yeah, so anyways, lots more new players, but they can attack with weapons. I believe at some point they'll be able to loot.
Hey!
No, sorry, you gotta go. Pipe gun time.
Oopsie, I think I go.
Okay. Oh yes, okay, yeah. So let's get into some of the other things. I think what I'm gonna do is just pause the AI for the game and we're just gonna talk because I'm just getting sidetracked with all this stuff. Okay, so yes, the NPC mod that has soldiers, raiders, vault dwellers. So some of these are done by Darkstar Dragon, and some of these are done by Zith. I'm sure Guppy's probably going to come out with some soon. He's got a ton of NPCs as orcs and stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. NPC birds, and there's also spiders. Now, that's that mod done. So let's talk about other mods that I did not do that I'm including in this. Not shooting. Okay, so I think maybe the way to do this would be, I believe this mod is in fishing. So I put in the fishing mod by Telric. So that's going to be fun, I think. And that's probably good. We added in a mod for mining. I don't think it's going to fully manifest on this particular game because, you know, we're in an area and it doesn't have everything in it. But yeah, so we can get zinc. I don't know what else was in it, but there's a lot of stuff. I'm sure we'll get into it. I was interested in it because it has a lot of these different materials that I've kind of wanted to add into the game. I still think we're missing, yeah, we still are missing titanium, but I do have some materials for that. I just need to bring them into the game. I'm going to see how this one does it and weigh the pros and cons of how they did it versus how I had thought I might do it. Yeah, anyways, we'll get into that. So yeah, mining. That'll be kind of cool. I tried an extreme weather mod, but I decided I didn't really like it. There was like a mismatch between the weather and the conditions, and it just didn't feel right to me. I don't know, maybe I'll try it again, or maybe I'll tweak it some more, but we'll see. Working wood stove. So that's the wood. Wood stove. That should be these guys here. They should work. I'll destroy this one later. No, maybe not this kind. But there should be some of these guys that work. And I added in Kane's any any size kind of hordes. So hopefully that's going to be fun. That's going to up it. Oh, I was going to actually increase the difficulty of the game by maybe 1 or 2, because I kind of want to make this a little bit more interesting. And I wanted to possibly make the Horde Knights come more often. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. Okay, those are some of the mods. I added in my headshot mod, which is different than Kane's. It's more similar to Spiders, because he's the person I talked to originally to kind of figure it out. But basically it makes the zombies' heads soft and mushy, and it makes their body much, much more tough. So yeah, soft and squishy up here, very durable down here, but not indestructible, just not too bad. Yeah, what we have a couple more. The 9-volt battery, that one we'll have to see if the changes I did do anything. We have it so that they create... I basically have a new loot group that I made that has some things changed. Let's just bring it up. So basically I just changed it so that now there's a loot group here instead of an item in here with a low probability. Now it's this group, and then the group has, like, this one has a low probability, but then these ones are even empty. So maybe there'll be less than a 33% chance of getting something on here on top of the other things here. So yeah, which also I guess brings me to, I guess, the maybe one other mod I forgot to mention was I added in Valmod's food. So there are like chips and stuff that are usually in cupboards, and so yeah, it's pretty good. But I found a lot of food when I was playing, when I was testing it, and so I added some empties into those as well, and so hopefully there is less stuff. I should probably be doing a mission, but not dog is not working. Anyway, so it yeah, you know, the stuff you'd find in like these cupboards, it would be lots of, you know, good little chips and stuff. It'd be good stuff. Anyway, and the last, oh yeah, man, I did a lot. The let me see here, we're going for pipe. Now the pipe baton has stayed the same, but I decided that in my game anyway, my mod, that I have to have at least one mechanical part in a pipe gun. I just can't do it. I just cannot suspend my belief that much. Yes, there are zombies in the game. That's a whole other argument that I'll hopefully not get into. But yeah, I mean, you know, gluing a pipe onto some wood doesn't do anything. You need like a spring, a trigger, like, you know, things which are little simple machines, levers and stuff. But so I put one mechanical part in just to see how that changes it. I think it'll be quite interesting. And I also made it so that you have to repair them with the mechanical part. I was hoping that you could do like multiple things, like maybe you could do it, you could fix it with a pipe or a mechanical part, but I don't think that's possible yet. But yeah, so these all require that mechanical part, one, and one to fix. Now I think, because I think what I want to do is I want to reduce the number of guns in the game. A lot of work that needs to be done there, but yeah. Okay, and finally, my research mod, I believe, is finally in. So there are pages and pages and pages of experiments for basically figuring out how to get everything in the game as a schematic. We're going to go over that in time. I've gone over it before in other versions of my game. So yeah, like in my Alpha 19 sort of modded playthrough, I was talking about it, and I've got lots of information out there overall, but the gist is you build a research desk out of one of these two materials, or you can get a cleaning cloth and you just, you know, wipe off a desk. Oh, I am suffering for food, but I'm doing it for you guys, bringing you all the goodness. Yeah, you take a desk kind of like this and you wipe it clean, and then you could use it as a research desk. I have a couple other blocks which I need to re-implement in Alpha 20 that are kind of the same idea, where like the cleaning cloth is just used to basically clean them out. Like you'd be able to take this guy and turn it into a storage area, because like right now it isn't, yet this one is. Kind of seems silly to me. So I've done it so that, yeah, you use the cleaning cloth on this, and then you can use it as a cabinet. I don't know. I like it. So that's how that is. But yeah, in essence, what you do is, yeah, you craft an experiment. Like if you wanted to learn how to make battery banks or a dart trap, you would make those experiments. you would put them on the ground, you'd wait a while, and then you gather your notes. And then once you have enough notes, you put the notes together, and you can come up with a way to make a whatever. In this case, a dart trap. And by crafting it, then you get the schematic, and then you know it, and it's just easy as that. So yeah, that's where we're going with that one. Okay, it is time for me to change out those mods. Maybe there's an error with a physics body, and I think that's what's causing the bigger problem. So let's do that, and then let's do maybe a mission just to see how things go. Also, if you hear random shooting, it's probably because of these new bandits. I had one in a different game just shooting away. Just like, dude, save your ammo. The apocalypse isn't over tomorrow. And he was just going nuts. But yeah, so maybe we can, we'll experience some stuff like that. Okay, let me come back to this. Alrighty, looks like we've cleared up the rain. And so yes, I actually left the NPC mod in. It turned out that the error was caused by me and Kane. Me, in that I left the Behemoth mod from Kane in, even though I had heard that they could have caused an error. But I had thought I had removed it. Turns out I didn't. So, fixed. NPCs are in the game. We'll see how they go. Like no red, so let's go get a quest and we can keep on chatting and just feel how the game is at this point in development. It should be pretty good for getting food. We'll see. I still have to make the mod for making this guy destroyable work. Yeah, and so
sell only the best merchandise.
I may have also added in the mod that makes them dance randomly. It might have been a different mod that I'm working on. I can't remember. I also have to turn off these. I hate these things so much. Do you have any jobs? Sure. Is that a big no jobs? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe the mod broke it? I don't know. I didn't bring any money because I didn't think to. Looks like we can sell our zinc ore for 4. Okay, let's just
come back now.
My wheel, man. See you later. Anyways, it's lots of testing to be done on that mod because it's brand new and it's pretty complex. So we'll hopefully find something useful for Spheri and Zith and all them to figure out. Okay, but in the meantime, we have to get some food yet again. So there are a bunch of houses and stuff this way. I can't wait till I find a bike. I have not re-enabled my bike mod, so not gonna help me much. So I forget which house this is, but it's probably got food in it. Dog. There's a dog house. Usually when there's a dog house, there's a dog. Pipe gun. Reload. First we'll scout for the dog. That as soon as we walk near this, it's gonna trigger. No? Okay. The dog hiding behind here? No? Okay. Maybe we're safe. Oh! Ow! Okay, so, like I said, headshots are easier now, which is a bonus for me because I'm good at headshots. Okay. Dude. Shush your gun. This is sort of one of the problems that I had with particular bandits back in Alpha 15 in the True Survival mod. There was guys like that in the cities, and they just wouldn't shut up ever. So I don't really know. That was in a place where there was lots of guns, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. This is what the feel that I'm talking about. Hey, look at that. Because if the feel is just bad for something, it's got to go. Or if we tweaked or something, it's got to be changed, you know? 50 rocks. I'm just spent the day putting 50 rocks in a trash can. Hey, I guess maybe they just didn't want it to blow away. I don't know. You after me, man? Look at that guy go. You clearing out them zombies? Dude. Hi. So I'm interested in hiring you. So this is some of the cool stuff that works for this. I don't have the money on me. As he says, I can hire him for 1,000 tokens. So probably a good idea to carry some money around with me from now on. And yeah, then I'm afraid you can't afford me. I'm sorry. I only have 4 tokens. But thanks anyway, man. Bye. But apparently, after you hire them, you can tell them to follow you, right? So you could be like, do, and you could be like, follow me here. And then you could tell them to be like, okay, now stay here, right? And essentially, he could be your guard. Like, he could guard your base by doing that. So, yeah, there are some things in this mod that I am super excited for. Like, oh, it's just total game changer. Hi there. Remember, body shots don't do anything. I also got to take away the thing where you can see the XP and such. I think we have a horde forming outside, guys. I'm hearing a crap ton of zombies. I think we have one of those random hordes coming through. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that feels so much better. I was like, my game feels a little jittery. Could it be that jittery? Okay, we're all good. Oh man. Thank you, Kane, for this mod. Oh man, that's awesome. They just like the flooding out of that building. They're just kind of everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I ran out of the stamina. It's a huge horde. Definitely does not help that I'm like starving. Okay. I'm gonna eat some chips that we just found. I was gonna highlight that a little bit more, but now we have these other like fun activities. Come on, you. Spider-Man, learn to walk. Oh, yikes. Too much business for this guy. See, I feel like the headshot mod is almost too powerful. Which zombie is this? That's awesome. Just another random zombie. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Who are you shooting now? They're all dead. Maybe. There's one up there. Arlene, come on. I gotta kill you. Okay, is that all of them? Still sounds like there's more. I'm gonna let Shooty McGee here deal with them. I think what I've done in the meantime for this kind of thing is put a compressor on my primary games audio channel, and then that has made it a bit better. In that, what happens is that those bullet sounds usually get dampened down. Yeah. Another thing that's going to be a little bit weird is if I take some of the ammo out of my mod, then you have guys like those lunatics running around shooting everything. It's a little bit a bit of a mismatch. The things don't quite line up. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna see how the food feels. That's another thing that's very interesting to me. You know, it won't be just this episode. It'll be the next probably few that this kind of thing happens in. Use this. Cool. Let's go. That's possibly a bad thing to have done, but nope, worked out this time. Okay, toilet check. Paper. We're gonna need paper now. With my research mod, you need paper for pretty much every experiment. So like, okay, there seems to be a problem with this part. Okay, never mind, it's fine. It's just this description part. Yeah, this was a problem that I haven't solved yet from previous alphas, because there's just so much of it. It's all kind of automated. So I'm gonna have to generate a simple sort of file, localization file for like all these things here. But yeah, each one of these requires paper, because it's kind of like you're taking notes. So, you know, you need the paper to take those notes. That's my thought on that. I thought one of these gave me something. There we go. Boots and cloth. I don't even remember what I'm wearing now. Yeah, okay. No, you should probably sell that, man. Too late. Okay, that sucks. Just gotta remember to do that instead. Okay. Crossbow. This is pretty awesome. It's a good find. And reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. Improved fittings mod. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna eat this chocolate bar as we go. And now I've got munchies to like and chew on every place I go. Hey, there we go. There's something that's neat. I also want to check though the crossbow, what its requirements are for this particular alpha. Iron crossbow. Crossbow parts. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, we'll find what we find, and that's hopefully not going to be too bad. And you're worse than what I have, because it's just a random chance. I do like this color better, though. Just green, plain old green. Anyway. I just want to do a quick little bit there. That kind of showcases, yeah, what's kind of going on now. If I had left in the extreme weather mod right now, I could be like experiencing pretty extreme heat or cold right now, depending on what the storm was, and that can be a big pain. And it's usually a lot windier almost all the time when you have that mod in. I'm not opposed to using it, I'm just not sure if it fits the exact feel of this mod that I was going for. I mean, there's definitely a mod I know that I want to make that would be good for it, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you are excited for more of this series and you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe, maybe share with some friends you think would find it interesting. The spear is the right weapon for you. Ugh, gotta get rid of those bars at the top. I think that's an XML edit in the Sphery core, so I'll get that done. You're dead already. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys are excited by some of these mods that I'm either making or mixing in with the ones I have made. I hope to kind of bring a feeling. I think what I'm going to actually do for this mod is make it a little bit more of a harder mod. Because I have another mod that I'm trying to make that's actually going to be a lot easier. So I think I'm going to make one hard mod, one easy mod. I'm surprisingly quite far along on the easy one. It's kind of strange. But anyways, I am going to say goodbye for now because it's been about 38 odd minutes of recording. And yeah, we have some days. Let me know. I do need to increase the difficulty for sure. Let me know if I should make it more often horde nights or not. We will be doing a lot more researching stuff basically as soon as I can make some kind of like research area. Yeah, so like this isn't hard to make really. The nails, I do know we can get nails, but I've changed the way nails work in my normal mod, but I haven't included Keldon's nailed it mod or whatever. So getting nails is slightly more difficult than before. Okay, well anyway, we'll keep on playing. Let me know what mods in my collection you guys are excited for, and down in the comments. Yeah, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye.